From the line, flying high, it's prime time. Coach Prime got the squad ready. Now it's our time. Buffs in the black and gold, undefeated as a gold. Travis sounded like a Dotty's taking full control. Shooter in the pocket, throw it down for precision. Man, listen, every play, every snap, man, it's like a vision. We got talent in the trenches, fire in our souls, fire shoes on our feet. We can't be beat. Buffs Nation, stand up, let the world know. Undefeated season, we ready, let's go. Our receivers got the speed and they got the hands. Corners in the league, they don't stand a chance. Shit is slinging bullets, wide outs on the go. Somebody let them know it's about to be a show. Linebackers hitting hard, defense never rests. Every down, every yard, we put them to the test. The Buffs on the rise, better check the stats. We are like that, we taking every game, no looking back. Buffs Nation, stand up, put your wrist in the air, hold it up, they know what time it is, Shadura. It's more than a game, we are putting our stamp on the game. Gold jacket, Hall of Fame. We grinding every day, we making history every week. The Buffs are the future, y'all gon' see. Travis and Shadura, they leading the pack. With a team full of stars, there's no turning back. From bowling to the world, look, mama ain't on top of the world. Buffs on top, it's a new era. Coach Prime and the squad bringing terror. Buffs.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, we back. We back, man. And like I said, we don't know how to act, y'all. Y'all tell me, can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Y'all drop a one. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Sensei. Y'all drop a one if y'all can hear me in the chat, man. Trying to make sure y'all can hear me before we get crack-a-lacking in here. Trying to make sure y'all can hear me before we turn up all the way live. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. We got 5 people in the room so far. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Uh-oh, I don't got no ones yet. Yo. Can y'all hear me? Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Now, let me see. Big screen. All right, we got a one. We got a one. All right, we got a one. That's good. That's good. We got a one. Hey, y'all, subscribe. Hit the like button on your way in. If you feel generous, send me a cash out. Big Tiger Media. If you got any questions, send me a cash out. Make sure you share the videos. If you got any questions, and I will use it on my next show if y'all hit the cash out. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So y'all see what's on the screen, man. And I said something about this. Another woman accuses Deshaun Watson of sexual, let me stop this if I can see, misconduct. So like I say, the other day, we don't know if this is all the way live, if this is a play by Cleveland to try to get him kicked off the team. We don't know what this is. We don't know if he just really have a problem. I mean, when I heard the first allegation, when I heard how many massages he had got, I felt like it was a problem. But I don't know, man. As a man with his stature, the kind of money he got, he can easily have multiple women like Neo. Neo got 4 women, and he got 4 of them, all 4 of them pregnant right now. So you can easily have multiple women if you are guy this stature. So for him to be doing, like, I think he was like 60-something different masseuses he had, and like it was half and half. Half of them said he was pleasant as a client. The other half said he was doing too much as a client. But one lady kind of cried. She was just like, he got on the table and he took off all his clothes. That's what normally happens with most of these. That's normal procedure, right? Like I dated a masseuse, and I've been to her place of business or whatever, and I had to do the same thing. You know, I had to get on the bed. They give you a little sheet. They walk out the room. They come back in, and if you start talking or saying anything kind of like out of the way, they'll stop the session, right? Like I would even when I dated a woman that was a masseuse, it was so ingrained in them that they couldn't like have any kind of out of the way conversations, even when we dated, and I would get a massage from her. And if I said anything out of the way, she would kind of stop and like, hey, we can't do that because I don't allow that. I'm like, girl, what? And she was like, I don't know. So a person going to one of these places and getting into bed and taking off all your clothes, that's normal because it's harder for them to massage you through your pants and stuff like that. So they want you. That's why they give you the sheet so you can cover up. Now, some people still leave their underwear and stuff on, but that's normal. And most women want a man, and most men want a woman. That's normal. That's normal. And especially as a man, like I went to this one place and I thought I was gonna get a woman. I was a truck driver. Thought I was gonna get a woman. I got a man, and the man hands was actually stronger. And I was like, dang, I was in a whole lot of pain. So I was just like, I'm glad that dude did it because he actually got to the muscles and stuff I needed to get. But I wanted a woman though. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted a woman. This is part of that. You want the touch of a woman. You don't want no touch of a man. So, I was about to leave out, and I was like, y'all got no woman? He was like, nah, I'm the only one here, blah, blah, blah. But I was in so much pain. I was like, man, go ahead. So I don't know, y'all. We will find out what's going on with this. We will find out. But I got a power pack show for y'all, man. It's a power pack show. We about to get to it, man. I got some news y'all can use. Cleveland. What y'all doing, Cleveland? Cleveland fans. Somebody need to start smacking. So somebody need to start praying. Because these are old pictures of Cleveland fans, dog. This is what they doing at the game, y'all. They praying. They praying, dog. Look at this. Look at this shirt right here. My man got a jersey on with 0 Super Bowls on it. I don't even know if Cleveland ever played. Does anybody know has Cleveland ever played in the Super Bowl? I think in 1964 something they played in the Super Bowl, but we gonna get to that. We gonna get to these Cleveland fans. And we gonna get to Draylon Miller too. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, y'all. Draylon, okay, y'all been doing y'all research. As a woman, I have never asked for a male to massage me. That's odd, especially if you are married. Oh, now if you throw the married part in there, yeah. If you married, that is legit. I done seen some men that actually get upset if they wife get a male masseuse. And I can see that out of respect. I can see that out of respect. But I'm gonna say this: as a dude, growing up as a dude, you ain't never really want a man to touch you. You always was trying to like be a little homophobic because you ain't never want to fall into no kind of P Diddy trap. You know what I'm saying? Like how P Diddy asked 50, did he want to go shopping? And 50 was like, what? Nah. And some other dudes took Diddy up on that offer. And you heard Meek Mill say, I want to can Philly forgive me for what I did with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just try as a man, you don't want to never have another man touch you. You don't want to never put yourself in a situation where you might have some weird thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you try to stay clear of another man's touch. That just man book 101, to each his own, I understand. But all right, y'all, let's get back to it. And appreciate the comments. Y'all know the NFL talking about they might expand, y'all. So text Coco, hey, you might be a new number one supporter. I like how you coming through. You hitting it. I like that. I like the activity you got in the comment section. But y'all know, y'all thought so. You won't fall into a trap if you stay professional. Hey, not with Diddy. Not with Diddy. Hey, hey, I remember a dude told the story. He was an artist. He was like he went to do a meeting with with Diddy with his manager, and he was a big time drinker. And he was like, they gave him something, and he drunk like one drink, and he was about to start the second cup. And he felt real weird. Real weird. And he said he Said, look, let me go to the bathroom. He went to the bathroom, put his finger down his throat to throw up because he knew whatever they had gave him, it was too much. It was like it was taking him to a place where he won't be able to control himself, defend himself, or nothing. So he went in that bathroom, put his finger down his throat, get that stuff up out of his system, and he got the heck up out of there. He said he was blurry, he couldn't hardly see. If he would have stayed there, try to keep it professional and try to do a deal, they'd have had him on tape, compromised. He would have been compromised. Hey, y'all, the girl, hey, this world is a dirty place now, y'all. It ain't all cut and dry. So you're in a massage therapy school, and a lot of men prefer a male. Now you're right. Okay, some men do want that because of their strength. Like I said in my example, when I was really hurting, like I tried to get a Chinese girl to stand on my back. I was like, man, do what you got to do, stand on me, whatever. And she did. She had me to sign this little waiver, but because I knew her hands weren't strong enough, but she stood on my back. My back was swole. I was messed up. I was jacked up, y'all. But like I said, when I went to that guy, he could get in deeper. That don't sound right. Pause. He could get between my joints and up under my muscles. Like I'm a big dude. Y'all see the physique. Look at it. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Old man still got it. Where my picture at? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of muscle tone. So sometimes you gotta have some strength to get up under there. You gotta be a little strong to get up under there. And a dude can do it better, but if you really know what you're doing as a masseuse, there's different ways they can get in there with their elbows and stuff like that. They really know what they're doing as a woman. So I can't never say a woman she can't do what I need to be done. If she know what she's doing, if she a professional, they can get it done now. They can get it done. So when that Chinese girl stood on my back, boy, hey, I had all kind of pain, man. I was about to pass out, dog. I felt like I needed when them little butts depressed, like when it was too much pain, I was hurting, bro. Y'all sidetracking me, man. Y'all get me thrown off. Y'all get me thrown off. Boots always trying to. I told y'all I don't did it, man. What's up, Shirley? What's going on, Shirley? Shirley's checking in. And look at y'all be trying to get me to go down these little roads, man. I'm just trying to report the news, man. That's like, look, we were talking about Deshaun Watson. That's what we were talking about. Now y'all got me going down that road. We were talking about this. We were talking about Deshaun. Got another accuser. Now y'all trying to take me down that road. But